Welcome back to the Ironman grind, everyone. We are going to start this time off with some questing just for fun. So I'm going to start off with Black Knight's Fortress. Since we're being sneaky and using the quest guide, we can gather some materials to craft the items we need now, and then head over to Falador to get the quest going. Once we finished up with all of that business, we can use the cloak teleport to get to the monastery to pick up Monk's friend. We grab a blanket for our buddy and find a drunken monk, help him sober up, and have a dance party in the monastery. Since we're already in the neighborhood, we'll grab Sheep Herder and get that finished up too after nearly losing my mind, prodding the sheep over and over, and over and over, and over and over, and over and over again. Woodcutting and firemaking sound like a fun idea, so we get a bunch of oak logs and light them up until we hit 30 firemaking. This is one of the more pleasant grinds to me, so I don't really mind it too awful much. Once we're good on woodcutting and firemaking, our second cat is all grown up, so we can go sell it for some more death runes and grab a fresh one from Gertrude back in Varrock. Next up, we'll grab the Sea Slug quest and get going on that over at the fishing platform, bringing a small net with us to fish for shrimp as mentioned over in the quest helper, which will get one of the medium achievements for the diary unlocked earlier on. After we solve the mystery, we gain some fishing XP and an oyster pearl to add to our small collection. Back in Falador, we purchase our house and go take a look inside, and then figure out that construction is related to this part of the game, so what better to do than start doing a little construction grind to learn about a new part of the game that I haven't seen before. First things first, we'll sell off our 400 death runes down in Port Sarim since it's the easiest option at the moment. I sold 50 per world until I got a nice stack of gold. Down in the Dwarven Mines, we finally grab a rune pick and head over to Motherlode to start getting some pay dirt to change things up and make it more enjoyable. Once I'm satisfied with the amount of coal I've collected, I head back to mine some iron and varrock, smelt all of the materials into steel bars, and smith a bunch of steel nails. For the other half of our ingredients, we'll pick up a bunch of planks from near the Barbarian Agility course for a little while, until it starts to drive me crazy, and then run them to the bank for a while. With these materials, we can start crafting some furniture to get our construction started at least a little bit so we're not sitting at level 1. But first we sell our third cat and bank some more death runes. And once we fumbled around with construction for a while and spent a bunch of gold, we make it up to level 15 in the skill and have a garden, kitchen, and dining room on our property in addition to the parlor, with just a few wood-based furnishings at the moment. This aspect of the game is totally foreign to me, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'll definitely be coming back to this soon with a list of materials needed to craft up some of the other parts of the rooms that I missed on the first go-through. Back on the other side of the world, we dig up some clue hunter gloves and boots and then head to the barbarian outpost to start a bar crawl. This was a really fun mini quest, just traveling around the world trying different beers at bars to finish off a punch card. I feel like it would be really fun to chug a beer IRL at each stop of the pub crawl and see if you can finish the quest, and if you get as drunk as the character does by the end of it. Alright, I think that's probably good for this one, so we'll pick back up with a little more construction next time. As of now, our total level is 568 with a combat level of 38. If you've been following along the progression, you can see that I'm slowing down just a little bit. because I'm trying to savor some of these smaller and new aspects of the game before I get too far ahead of myself. I think we'll do some combat training again next time after a little bit of construction, and maybe get back to motherlode or some more woodcutting or something along those lines. Thanks for watching as always, and be sure to like this video and sub to the channel if you enjoyed so you can keep up with new uploads and my progress here in RuneScape. See you next time.